Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTA.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Frankfort Christian Academy. I'm Clint Goins, joined by Bo Craycraft, and we are set to bring you this ball game between the Lady Royals of TFCA and the Lady Highlanders of the Highlands Latin School in Louisville. We're
taking a breath after that boys game.
Wow. Yeah, we just got done with the boys game, and it was
moment of prayer here, sorry.
Yes, we're going to just we're going to be quiet for a second.
Yep,
and
I agree.
And we were. So
I think they are going to do the national
anthem. didn't think they were going to do that since they've already played it once for the boys' game, but that's okay. Now let's look at the starting lineups from these two schools, Bo. For the Lady Highlanders, Sophia Helms. Number 1, Meredith McFarland. Number 24 is Lily Potlitzer. 25 is Elizabeth Bramer. And 51, Maggie Hunsucker. Now for the Lady Royals, we've got Caroline Johnson, number 2. She's a freshman. Caitlin Wallace wears number 4. She's a junior. Clara Gross, also a junior, wears number 10. Elizabeth Roy, a sophomore, number 22. And the lone senior on the team, Morgan Monroe, wears number 30. The Lady Royals come into this game 2-6-3. The 3 meaning a tie. They don't really have ties in basketball, but they do this year because when you have a COVID cancellation, that counts as a tie for both teams. The Lady Highlanders are 0-6-5, so they've
had a lot of those COVID cancellations.
Yes, they have quite a few.
They won the tip, though. I mean, the coin flip.
The coin flip. We're not tossing the ball up this year. And who knows? It wouldn't surprise me if that didn't become a standard thing. The jump ball may go entirely away from basketball. And that shot is up and in, and I think that was Hunsucker that put it in there for the Lady Highlanders.
Oh, miscommunication there, but.
Yes, they were looking for Monroe, but she was had already left the area. Wallace will bring it, put it in play, gives it to Johnson, puts up a floater, no good, but Wallace has the rebound. Monroe.
This is our second look at the Lady Royals. We got to see them play against Frankfort High School and then also Casey County. In the Casey County game, they really struggled with foul trouble.
Yes,
short bench.
They also struggled with a girl on Casey County whose name I can't remember, but hit like 9 or 10 threes in that game.
Yeah, she did. She hit a
was
school
on
record.
fire. So we got a blocking foul. It's going to be called on Potlitzer, number 24. She's a senior. They've got 3 seniors on their team.
Good little inbounds play. I think that's going to be Hunsucker with her foul, first foul.
So Hunsucker, also a senior. And Morgan Monroe, the only senior for the Lady Royals, misses her first free throw. The Lady Highlanders have 3 seniors on their team, and all 3 of them are starting. Monroe's second attempt is up, and the Lady Royals are on the board now. Highlands Latin will face a full court press. We have a jump ball or a foul. What is it? The jump ball, and it'll be Lady Royal basketball. A little token backcourt pressure also given there by Helms of the Lady Highlanders. Gross feeds Monroe and missed the shot. Wallace with the rebound. Out to Gross again. Gives it to Monroe. Shot up. Oh, a nice save by Clara Gross.
Good extra hustle there. She earned a jump ball on the defensive end and an extra possession on the offensive end.
Missed it, gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. And Johnson pulls it out for TFCA. Thought about a three, but instead gives it to Wallace, loses the handle, puts it up, she's short. Hunsucker comes away with it for the Lady Highlanders. Hunsucker has it at the elbow, and Wallace commits the personal foul. And of course, once again, what? Me? I didn't foul.
She got a lot of ball there.
She did, but
much like on the boys' side, Coach Monroe can't afford for Wallace to get in foul trouble. Really, she and senior Morgan Monroe need to be on the court for the Lady Royals.
Yes, and outside of Caitlin Wallace, I don't think they have anybody else that will match up with Hunsucker. Hunsucker missed the second one, but
good step in there from
picked up, stolen away by Morgan Monroe, puts it up, no good. Wallace had the rebound, lost the rebound, but gets it back after it goes out of bounds off of Lily Potlitzer. Wallace will inbound the ball. She's a junior. Tried to get it to Gross, but knocked away. Monroe knocks it out of bounds. Three-point attempt, no good. Wallace with the rebound. She will bring it up. Dangerous pass. Gross has it.
Good drive there. Is that Johnson?
I think so, number 2, right? And she also, oh, wow. No call.
She reacted like she took a shot to the face, but
she did. But
then she's not, So
it was a high block out.
Aggressive.
So Johnson's having a good game so far, however. Wallace.
Good steal there.
And she saves it from going out of bounds. Monroe brings it up for TFCA. This is Gross. Penetrates, puts it in. Ties the game up for the Royals.
Really nice drive there.
So far, the press hasn't done much for TFCA, but right there
you
it
spoke
does.
too soon
Well,
almost.
It'll eventually wear on you. You don't have to get results from it immediately for it to eventually work out. It takes a well-disciplined team to beat a press the entire game. Shots up, and that's over the back. Elizabeth Bramer, another senior, goes over the back of Johnson. Caroline, just a freshman for TFCA. Helms comes out and into the game for the Lady Highlanders. Claire Schutte, I think, or Schutt. I did not ask for a pronunciation. She's a freshman. Her last name is spelled S-C-H-U-T-T-E. So
Johnson's corner 3 was just a little short. A good defense again from the Royals.
So we have a sub into the game now for Lady Highlanders. That's number 32, Kara Lasoy. Inbounds the ball. Another three-pointer. Banked it in. Lily Potlitzer. The bank is open late on Saturday. Monroe to Gross. Puts it up, no good. Off the Hunsucker.
That was a high bank shot, too.
Yes, it was. This is Roy with the shot, no good. And McFarland has it for the Lady Highlanders. Lasoy now. Back to McFarland. Gross on her. Hunsucker inside.
Good block
and
there.
Wallace with the block.
She's going to try to go alone.
She is. Takes it all the way. Too strong on the layup, though. She knocks it away. That's a dangerous play. It could have been a frustration foul, but she did not commit.
Got a quick 30-second timeout. Let's see if we can take a look at a couple replays while we wait for the action. This was Clara Gross with a little runner into the lane.
Penetration.
A little Euro step looking.
Yeah.
And then this was our three-pointer bank shot.
Yes, it's way a rafter tickler.
Potlitzer. Is that how you pronounce that?
Potlitzer. That's what I'm going with.
And that's her. That was her first bucket. So she's got 3 points. Hunsucker has 3 points as well.
And we've got Gross with 2, and then
Morgan Monroe.
Yeah,
she hit a free throw. Morgan Monroe.
Okay. So that's your score, 6-3 here with 2:53 left to go in the first quarter. Lady Royals appear to be in a 2-3 zone. McFarland.
Good.
Oh, nice anticipation there by Clara Gross. She takes it all the way in. Almost picks off that one, and Monroe almost picked off that one, and that's a walk. Just a little bit of a slide there. And they call Claire Chute. That's what I'm going to go with, Bo.
Okay. If somebody's watching and wants to correct us, they're welcome to.
And this is Monroe with a three-pointer. She may have gotten away with a walk too, but Lasoy with the rebound. It's batted around. Wallace has it, blocked by Hunsucker. She has it, gets it ahead to McFarland. Gross trying to play defense.
Nice finish.
Good job by McFarland. Good job by Gross not to commit a personal foul. Monroe to Johnson. And
tough shot.
Off balance. Gross tried to save it. Johnson tried to save it. Goes out of bounds. Into the game now, Jade Canterbury replacing Elizabeth Roy for the Lady Royals. McFarland, the redhead, with the basketball. Gross with some good active hands there. Hunsucker is going to come out of the game, get a little breather. In for her, I think, is Maria Ingram, number 22. Carol Lasoy. And
get a little foul there.
It's going to go against Canterbury, I believe.
Her first foul.
Shots up, no good. Lasoy with the rebound. She puts it up and in. And the Lady Highlanders have taken a 5-point lead, and We got a jump ball. It's really hard for the Royals, at least, to throw that ball inside. It gets knocked about rather easily. Helms comes back into the game, replacing McFarland for Lady Highlanders.
Good little crossover there. Johnson got a good look at it.
Yes, she can knock those down, as you see right there. She did. Cuts the deficit to 2, and Monroe knocks it out. And whose ball? Whose ball?
Gonna go with White, I think I heard him say.
Johnson inbounds to Monroe. 1 minute left to go here in the first quarter. Nice pass down to Wallace, and she converts, ties it up. And the press is back on for TFCA, and Monroe steps right in front of that pass and lays it up and in, and Coach Tim Amshoff calls timeout for the Lady Highlanders. We'll take a quick break as well. You're watching the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
All right, 12-10 with 43 seconds, 43.9 seconds to go here in the first quarter. The Royals, I think, have their first lead of the game, Bo.
Yeah, I mean, I need to update my scoreboard because I missed. That was Monroe who got the finish there.
Yes, that is correct. Coach Amshoff is talking to the officials.
Not happy about something. I couldn't quite tell.
I don't know what the call was. McFarland back into the game, and
good back tip there from Canterbury.
Yes. Knocked it away. Bramer to Hunsucker. Three-point attempt, that time by Potlitzer, no good. Johnson has it for the Lady Royals. And she throws up, oh wow, she was bailed out. That was an off-balance shot that didn't have a prayer going in. But she's going to get this some free throws.
And I think that's maybe 2 on Hunsucker. I think he said 51.
He did, and
that's the second foul on Hunsucker.
What it says on the yes, they didn't do that in the boys' game.
No, Coach Monroe came over during the break and said they were going to try to do it for the girls' game. They're trying to learn the new scoreboard. So
that's very helpful.
It is helpful.
The scoreboard tells us who the foul is on, because we couldn't really see the official give his signals. We were blocked a lot of times since.
Yeah, we're on the opposite side of the court as well. So
yes. McFarland thought maybe another three-point attempt, but not. Shots up, no good. Hunsucker has the ball stripped away, and now we've got a foul, and that's going to go against
Blue 25.
Bramer. That's her first, team 5th.
I think that's her second.
Pardon me, her second foul. They updated the scoreboard. At first it said 1. We're down to 3 seconds. Shot up by Johnson, no good. Hunsucker with the rebound, but time expires, and the Lady Royals finish the first quarter with a 2-point lead. This is the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Welcome back to Bluegrass Sports Network. Bo Craycraft, Clint Goins on the call this afternoon here at Frankfort Christian Academy, where after one quarter, the Lady Royals have a 2-point lead over the Lady Highlanders. Let's take a look at a couple highlights from the first quarter. This was a big steal and length of the court finish by junior Clara Gross. She had 4 points during that first quarter. On the other end, this was a strong finish from McFarland. Little off balance, tough shot, but she got the finish. This is Caroline Johnson. She found some space and knocked down the three-pointer. And then the pressure defense here, we talked about the press. This was a really nice dish to Caitlin Wallace, but immediately off of this play, they got a steal and a finish. No, we're back into play here, but steal and a finish. And so we're back underway here, but the Lady Royals have a 2-point lead.
And this is Gross with the rebound. And loses the handle.
It's got going a little too fast for her.
Some fans behind us, Bo, a little upset with the officiating.
Yeah, I think most of them are in the navy blue.
Oh, a nice block by Clara Gross as Lasoli tried to go up with the shot. But then a personal foul is committed by the Lady Royals. I didn't see who that was on, but it will show us. It looks like it was on Morgan Monroe, her first. Hunsucker at the line and gets the kind roll. She has the possibility of tying up the game. You know, their uniforms remind me a lot of Shelby County.
I agree with that. Got that bronze, white, and navy look.
Yeah. Sharp-looking unis by the Lady Highlanders. Oh, good follow there by Roy, but can't get it to fall. And then the shot by Canterbury hits the upper portion of the goal standard. And
those are two good looks there. Roy with a good look on the putback, just a little too strong.
Hunsucker gets it over to McFarland just in time. Nice pass to Lasoy. She'll stop and pop, and it won't fall for her. Canterbury with a nice rebound. She brings it up. Stops. Roy for three. No good. And
that's a little unlucky. Canterbury and Gross, I think, were kind of both going for the rebound and knocked it away from each other.
And again, turned over. Johnson makes them pay. That press working now for the Royals. Nice pick there by number 13, Claire Chute. I didn't see who that bucket was on, but that cuts the lead to 1. Lady Highlanders call a full timeout. We'll step aside just for a second here. This is the Bluegrass Sports Network.
We're back here, Frankfort Christian Academy, where the Royals lead by 1, 14-13. About 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Got a few replays. First, as we talked about, the press has been causing some problems. The Royals were able to get a steal off the inbound play. Caroline Johnson with the layup. On the other end, Hunsucker with the offensive rebound and putback to get her team back within 1. That's where we find ourselves as the Royals are getting ready to inbound. Johnson's leading scorer for the Royals at 5 points currently, and Hunsucker with 6. So those are our 2 respective leading scorers.
Monroe calls out the play. Lady Highlanders in a 3-2 zone, I think, Bo. Over in the corner to Gross. Puts the shot up, no good, but Canterbury with the rebound. She puts it up. Also no good.
Yeah, the last couple of games we watched the Royals, they've played the zone, but tonight they've been more in that man-to-man. Looks like now they're going to drop into a zone, 2-3, as soon as I mentioned that.
Hunsucker has, that's an unfortunate call there.
Calling that on Gross? No.
I thought they said 22. Is there a 22 in there? Oh,
Elizabeth
Roy's in the
Roy.
game. I didn't see her. Hunsucker had me blocked. Nice free throw there by Elizabeth.
She's up to 7 points, so she has half of the Highlander points currently.
Canterbury to Roy, and she traveled. And that pass picked off by Monroe. She'll take it all the way. Too strong. Gross with the rebound. Thought she might have gotten fouled, but no call.
I thought so too, maybe from behind, but the Royals will retain possession.
I guess it was a clean block. Johnson smacks the ball, indicating to her team to run their out-of-bounds play. Tie up, ball goes to the Lady Highlanders. Speaking of being tied up, that's what we are, tied up at 14. Under 5 minutes now to go in the first half. Into the game, Sophia Helms for the Lady Highlanders. She replaces Potlitzer. We got another close game. The first game was a doozy between the two boys programs, with the Royals coming away with a 2-point win.
That was a really good game.
But in the first half, that game was not this close. TFCA was down by
They were just hanging on.
7 or 8 points, and And right now it's a dead even as Wallace checks back in for the Lady Royals. Johnson looking for some space, puts up a shot, and it
Nice.
falls for her.
Real nice shot. Johnson's been aggressive.
I think she's had the best game for TFCA so far, and I would say Hunsucker is probably the.
Well, they both have 7 points.
There you go.
So
And they're probably both leading their teams, aren't they?
They both are leading their teams in scoring. So
Monroe with it. Passes inside to Wallace, but it's knocked away. And
they turn it over.
the Lady
That
Highlanders lose control.
So you could start to see that pressure that we talked about early wasn't causing many problems, but maybe now, quarter and a half in, it's starting to wear on them a little bit.
Monroe tracks down the rebound. Gross tries to get it to Wallace. She eventually comes up with it. Hunsucker with the block. I thought there may have been a foul there, but no call. And that's a travel also. Morgan Monroe, and
You're going to get bailed out there.
yes, she was, because Hunsucker had already figured out what was about to take place, was going to steal that ball and go down for a layup.
Instead, Helms picks up her first foul.
Ball's knocked away. Here's McFarland, and it's blocked by Monroe. Good effort on her part.
Good chase down there.
Bramer inbounds. McFarland shoots. No good. Gross with it.
Almost walked.
Yes. It seems like girls in particular, I don't know why, but they oftentimes will pick up their dribble before they stop. When what you should do is stop and then pick up your dribble.
I thought she was going to play it out there to Gross, who was on her right. Probably should have made that decision. Lead turnover. Both teams just need to settle down a little bit.
Yeah,
Trying to play a little faster than they probably should.
I would agree to that. Gross could have been guilty of a personal there, but no call. Shot up, and
it's going to stay here.
Out of bounds off of Wallace. That could have easily been an over-the-back call as Schute had position. They get it into Hunsucker. Missed the shot, drew the foul. Who's he going to go on?
Is it Morgan Monroe, maybe? Yep.
That's 2 on Morgan. And you don't want her to get her third here in the first half. Hunsucker puts it in. Lasoy checks in. And Claire Schute checks out. And now Elizabeth Roy.
And I think Coach Monroe's thinking like you. He doesn't want Morgan to pick up a third here with 2.5 left.
But now who runs the point? Caroline?
I think she and Wallace will be your primary ball handlers, don't you?
Well, it looks like it that way, since looks like Caroline is going to do it. Gross. Oh, that was a bad pass. That Caroline was triple teamed inside there,
and she was staring it down. You know.
Yes. Lasoy with it, and Canterbury knocks it out.
Well, she hasn't scored a lot, but I think much like we talked about on the boys team, the girls need to get to halftime. They need Morgan Monroe to be on the court, so they need to just kind of survive this period without her.
Yes. And they need to, I'll reiterate what you said earlier. Both teams need to settle down a little bit. Both teams just a little erratic, and that's a 5-second call. It's a turnover. Good defense there by the Lady Royals. And that's knocked away and knocked away again. And Caitlin Wallace in disbelief that it could be out of bounds.
Oh, good little play.
Yes. Somehow Carol Osoy got behind the defense. And Helms is going to pick up another foul. That's at least 2 on her.
Yeah, I think we're going to be in the bonus, too.
There will be, yes.
Which is weird because the scoreboard shows 5 team fouls.
Well, no.
But I have us with 7, so. Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. I'm looking at the wrong side, Anna.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll forgive you this time.
I struggle. Johnson gets up to 8 points.
Hunsucker back into the game as Helms, with 2 fouls, takes a seat.
Johnson looking to try to tie the score here.
And it won't go for Hunsucker with the rebound. Oh, and Lasoy scores 2 points for TFCA. And
that would make it 19-18, correct?
yes, that's what the scoreboard is reflecting. I think they have to go over and tell the official, the person that gets credit with the bucket is the offensive player that was closest to the player that actually hit the shot. That's who will get credit for it. Now, who that was, I don't know.
You don't see that very often.
No, it was a nice shot by Carol Lasoy. It was just, she got caught up in the moment, and,
it happens.
Sometimes it happens, yeah, Johnson with the big rebound.
Good rebound. Good, strong rebound. She was under a lot of pressure.
Headed down the floor. And just taken away by Bramer. And Wallace may have tipped that one.
Oh, I didn't know if Wallace had
established position. Yeah, I don't know either. But Gross puts it up and in, and the Lady Royals take advantage. Yeah,
you might have to take a look at that.
The Lady Highlander fans don't think she got back in bounds. Under a minute now, 3-point TFCA lead. Lasoy, there she hits it in the right bucket this time.
Really nice shot. She's got a good little jump shot.
Yes, she does. And that's a foul on McFarland. I think that will be 2 on her.
So Gross will step to the line for 1 and 1.
So Helms comes out. No, that's her first foul, apparently.
The foul was on McFarland.
I'm sorry, what did I say?
Helms. Yeah. Good offensive rebound there from Wallace.
3-pointer, oh, that looked pretty good, but Gross got to be careful here.
I think she's going to pick up a foul.
She did. And that's just the 16th foul, so the ball will be taken out of bounds. Go to Hunsucker, but it's over her head.
They had her.
Roy with it. Wallace now has the ball as she brings it up across the timeline. Over to Roy, shoots a 3, no good. Rebounded by Canterbury, I think, in there. Hunsucker, 12 seconds. And it's going to go out of bounds.
Good catch, Mr. Goins.
Thank you, sir.
We got 8.9 seconds. Our clock on screen is off a few, so.
Johnson with it, passes to Gross, 5 seconds. Wallace loses the handle, stops and pops and hits.
Oh, wow.
As time expires. That's a 2-pointer, giving the Lady Royals a 3-point lead as we head into halftime here on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Welcome back to Frankfort Christian Academy here in Frankfort, Kentucky, where we've had a little girls basketball action between the Lady Royals and the Lady Highlanders of Highlands Latin. Lady Royals up 23-20. Going to take a look at a few replays here from mostly the second quarter. We saw TFCA really start to apply some pressure. And then they got a big jump shot late in the second quarter from Caitlin Wallace. But let's take a look here, just a few replays from that second quarter. As we mentioned, the pressure, Mr. Goins, really started to have an impact. This was a steal and a layup from Morgan Monroe. Just a few moments later, Caroline Johnson was able to get her hand on a pass, pick it up, the loose ball, and finish with the layup.
That was a tough shot. She was almost underneath the basket.
Nice little runner here from Johnson. She led the Lady Royals in scoring with 8 points. And that was the play that weren't quite sure. It was bang, bang. I'll give the referees the benefit of the doubt. It resulted in a layup from Clara Gross, not a gross layup. And this was the shot right at the buzzer. Wallace took a little pump fake, stepped in. She finished the half with 4 points. Clara Gross with 6. Caroline Johnson with 8. So those are your kind of 3 top scorers. But interestingly, you know, senior Morgan Monroe, primary ball handler, didn't play really the last half of the second quarter, and they were able to extend their lead. On the other side, Maggie Hunsucker leads the Highlanders with 9 points. Kara Lasoy with 6.
The interesting thing is right now, Hunsucker is laying face down on the surface over there while someone massages her calf muscles.
Yeah, I wonder if she's having some cramps or.
So I wonder if she'll start the second half or not.
Oh yeah.
Yep, she's out there.
She's up and at it. She doesn't look like she's running too terribly.
Yeah, she's
not laboring,
she's
so
fine.
maybe she's just
could have been a preventive measure.
Dealing with some. She's got those like compression pants on too, so she may have like history of like some calf problems.
Yeah. Nice move by Johnson. Can't get it to fall. But
rebounded by Monroe. Did they call her for a walk?
Nope. Jump ball.
Okay.
Is what they called. And the arrow goes to Highland. TFCA comes out in the press. McFarland over to Hunsucker. You know, Hunsucker, I think she could be playing next year in college somewhere. I think there's a space for her somewhere.
Good steal.
If she's coachable, you know. That's an unfortunate call on McFarland. She did about all she could do. Maybe if she hadn't kept backpedaling, if she just stood her ground and let Monroe run over her, she might have drawn a charge, but she didn't do that. But Hunsucker can handle the ball reasonably well. Has some size. You know, I can see her.
And she's scored a lot of her points from the free throw line, but she's got a nice stroke.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of strokes, so does Morgan Monroe.
Yeah.
She extends the TFCA lead to 5.
Ooh. That pressure continues to just speed up the Highlanders and force turnovers, some unforced turnovers. So they're going to make a change.
Helms goes out and Shute comes in. My apologies if her name is actually Shoot or Shut or Shute.
We probably should have walked over and asked.
Probably should have. Nice dish to Wallace down low, and she posts up and puts it in. And Morgan Monroe almost stole the ball. She does knock it out of bounds, though. I think this is the largest lead of the game, I believe, Bo. 7 points. Hunsucker for 3, but that's way off. Big rebound, though, by Bramer. McFarland hits the dirt and throws it over to Elizabeth Roy, who is wearing a different color jersey. Inside to Wallace again. Hook shot. Draws a foul. That's going to go either on Chute or on Hunsucker. It goes on Chute. Wallace extends the lead now out to 8 as Carol Lasoy checks in and Potlitzer goes out. Lasoy, by the way, just a freshman.
Both of those pure net.
Yes. Nice looking free throw shot by Caitlin Wallace, the junior for TFCA.
That's another
Ball
steal.
Stolen away, but then stolen back. And then McFarland saves it. And this time she's not able to save it. Some of the Lady Highlander fans were begging them to slow down, but the girls either couldn't hear them or wouldn't listen.
Good drive.
Bailed out there because that shot was way off the mark, but
She's going to go to the line. This is Clara Gross looking for her 7th point.
the sophomore Meredith McFarland with the foul. That's 3 on McFarland. Gross.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, TFCA be knocking down the free throws.
That's right.
They have stretched this 3-point halftime lead to 10.
McFarland goes out of the game. Sophia Helms, a freshman, checks in for her. Clara puts it up and in.
I mean, they don't even need the rim on those bad boys.
Now it's an 11-point lead for the Lady Royals. Hunsucker has the ball knocked away by Morgan Monroe. She puts it up, no good. Nice rebound there by Carol.
She did everything right except that last little finish. Unlucky for Mrs. Monroe.
I believe you mean Miss Monroe because.
What did I say, Mister?
Mrs. You said Mrs. And I'm pretty sure that Morgan's still single. I mean, I could be wrong.
Hey, it's,
you know. People have gotten married before at age 18 in high school, but
I don't think that's the case in this situation.
no.
It's been a long day.
But we've enjoyed doing basketball here at TFCA today. And
yeah, 2 good games so far. This is Johnson.
next week we've got.
I think they practice free throws around here.
I think they do. They must because they hit them. We got a ball game scheduled for Tuesday night. I think at Western Hills. Or no, is it
Franklin
Shelby
County? Franklin County versus Madison Southern.
That's right. I'm sorry. Boy, I'm getting so confused. They do so many.
They still haven't hit the rim.
Yeah.
And several free throws. There's a group of Highlands Latin students, and they've been trying on these free throws. They finally got one to miss.
Yes.
They're pretty proud of themselves.
Oh, my goodness.
Meanwhile, the Lady Royals are on an 11-0 run to start this quarter.
And they lead by 14 points. Lasoy gets it to Hunsucker. Hunsucker looking for some help.
She's going to go alone.
Wanted to pick, but didn't get it. Lasoy from 3, no good. Monroe with it.
Good pass.
Passes over to Gross.
I think she
took that extra little hop. Other than that, it was a nice play. But
well, she was caught in between. She didn't know if she should take a dribble or take 2 steps, and so she tried to take a dribble, and it just caused her timing to.
That pass is through the hands of.
Clock has not started. There we go.
Anna Moran, who's new into the game for the Highlanders. No good. Roy with the shot. It's no good. Lasoy with the rebound, and then Caroline Johnson commits the foul.
I think they've given points to the wrong team. Or I think the score is really 34-20, even though here on the gym the score is 36.
Lasoy puts it up. Does not get the hind roll this time. Roy with it. Needs some help. Gets it over to Wallace. Wallace moves it across. Over to Johnson.
Good extra pass.
Yes. Oh, can't get it to fall. Monroe fighting for it, and they're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Lady Royals. We got another sub into the game. We're seeing some new faces here for the Lady Highlanders. 22 is Maria Ingram. That pass was a play for Elizabeth Roy, but she just couldn't get the shot to go down.
Good look.
Johnson drives baseline. Reverse layup. No good.
And she gets the steal.
Puts it up again. And no good. And Wallace now takes it away. Royals going to try to settle down here a little bit maybe.
Reset the offense against this 3-2 zone.
3-pointer by Caitlin Wallace.
She is the first Royal to hit double figures with 11.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Morgan Monroe. And, we think it's actually 37-20.
We think it is. We think it is. I think they gave the 2 points to Gross when she got called to a walk. I may be wrong.
We've got a foul here. And I think that might be on Roy. Elizabeth Roy commits her second. Lasoy looking to inbound. Gets it to Potlitzer. She'll shoot a 3. In and out. Too strong on that one. Jump ball, and this will stay with the Lady Highlanders, I believe. Nice pass to McFarland, but her shot is too strong. Johnson with the power rebound.
Good pass ahead.
Pass up to Monroe. That was beautiful. This is Ingram. She has the ball knocked away by Monroe and ahead to Caroline Johnson. And she lays it up and in. And we've got a timeout called by Tim Amshoff, and he will make it a full 3:05 left to go here in the third quarter. TFCA has doubled the score of the Lady Highlanders. This is the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Welcome back, folks, to the Frankfort Christian Academy. The Lady Royals are playing host to the Lady Highlanders from Highlands Latin School. And, Bo, let's look at some replays here from the third quarter.
Yeah, the third quarter has been all TFCA. This was a great little entry pass to Wallace, who used that left hand off the glass. And this was Wallace with a nice hit ahead to Monroe for the left-handed finish. Wallace from deep, nothing but net.
It's been the Caitlin Wallace third quarter, hasn't it?
It has. And then this is a really nice pass from Johnson to Monroe. And so I got us at 41-20. It could be 43-20.
The scoreboard says 43.
Either way, it's been a shutout so far for the Royals this third quarter.
Rough fall there from McFarland. They're going to call Roy for the foul. There's 2 on Elizabeth. Yes, even some of the fans are saying that the score is wrong. So
I don't know. I've just mimicked it. So we'll see if they correct it later. I'll correct it with them. Either way, it's been a big third quarter for the Royals, and the Lady Highlanders have just struggled with the pressure defense. And then when they have got into the half court, they haven't. They've gotten some good looks. They just haven't gone down for them.
Yes, and their 2 better ball handlers are Hunsucker and McFarland. Number 1, McFarland is in the game now, but Hunsucker is on the bench.
I wonder if it has anything to do with that leg issue that we saw at halftime.
That could be a concern. Johnson is bumped, no call. They're kind of letting them play, but that's okay. It's been a fair called game, I think. So jump ball and Lady Royal possession. Caroline Johnson for 3, no good. McFarland with the rebound. Canterbury was really extending that 2-3 zone out there for a while. McFarland falls down again, and it
good
rolls
defense
across the baseline. Yes.
Good defense right there from Monroe. She just stood with her hands up and forced the Highlander to try to cross her over and dribbled out of bounds. Oh, nice step
move.
through. They're going to call her for a walk, I believe.
I thought that was a good Euro step, quite frankly.
I got to be honest with you. I don't think that was a walk.
I don't think it was either.
Even some of the opposing fans are complimenting her on that move.
Yeah, saying nice move. Yeah.
You don't see the Euro step that often in girls' games, in girls' basketball. And so sometimes I think it just looks so different to the referee.
Rebecca Cook at Franklin County High School a few years ago was awful good at that.
That's a really nice pass.
Yes, good defense by Monroe not to commit the personal foul, but a nice pass and a nice finish there by Potlitzer.
I think a little out of control there, Monroe.
Charging her with a foul. Monroe's had 2 unfortunate trips down the floor. Oh, that was almost a good pass, but Clara Gross got in there to knock it away.
Good hustle.
Hunsucker back in there. We saw just for a moment freshman Abby Dove wearing number 14. Lasoy checks back in for Anna Moran. Monroe will come out for the Lady Royals and get a little break. And I think they brought Wallace in for her. This is McFarland. She'll shoot the 3. No good. Hunsucker battles for it, but Wallace comes away with it. She puts it up, no good. Rebound, Royals, no good.
Ooh.
And a nice display of sportsmanship there by the Lady Highlanders to help Wallace up. And thought she might have hit her head as she went down, but she gets up
right
rather
back
quickly.
up.
Yeah.
And she ends up picking up the turnover there.
Gross. Too strong. Hunsucker may have gotten away with a walk there. Puts the shot up, no good. It'll stay with the Lady Highlanders. We're under a minute here in the third quarter. Frankfort Christian still with a big lead, but
They haven't scored for a
it's
few
been
minutes.
a while. It's been a while.
They came out on fire.
McFarland, no, she can't buy one either.
As it stands, it's been a quarter of runs.
Yeah.
Highlands on a 2-0 run here.
A 2-0 run? Is that what you call a run? Okay.
Hey.
We'll take what we can get. Johnson.
Hey.
Oh, my gosh.
What a shot.
It
What
took
a
a
shot.
trip around the rim, hit the backboard, and came back in. Wallace steals it away ahead to Johnson. And her shot, too strong. Lasoli with it.
She made the terribly difficult one and missed the one that probably was the easier.
Well, she was going a little bit too fast. Kicked ball that'll stay with the Lady Highlanders. That she slowed down just a little bit. She could have hit it. 13 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Good
Nice
play.
pass to Hunsucker, but the Lady Highlanders just can't get one to fall.
That was a great look, and similar to what we saw with the young man during the first game from Highlands, the tall center. He had several great looks.
Vanderwoody.
He had several great looks and just couldn't.
That was interesting.
I think
she lost the ball and then took it around the back of Wallace, her defender.
I think she was thinking, I might want to try out for the Globetrotters.
Oh, my gosh.
That's the second buzzer beater.
Johnson is just having some kind of night, isn't she? She hits the difficult ones, but the easy ones, she just can't.
Let's take a look at those real quick.
All right, here's the last couple of buckets. Let's see
this was
here.
a bucket from really nice pass here, little wraparound pass.
Very nice.
That was really nice from. But then this was the runner from Johnson. Took a bump off the backboard twice and in, and then right at the break. Of course, you can see our clock was already at 0, so there wasn't much time left. Little running three-pointer. Bank.
Like we said, the bank is open late this afternoon. All right.
We'll take a quick break and be right back on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Well, Mr. Goins, we are back
For the final stanza.
the final of 8 quarters of basketball that we've covered here at TFCA.
It may be 48-22. We're pretty sure about the 22. 48, not so much.
Yeah,
it might just be 46. But the scoreboard says 48.
And so ours does too.
There you go. But my guess is it may not matter unless the Lady Highlanders can really get something going here in the fourth quarter. Even if they scored 22 points in the fourth quarter, they'd still be shy of 46.
Yeah, tough fourth quarter or third quarter for them. TFCA outscored them 25-2 and really just put this game away.
Okay, we have Abrianna Sutherland, a 7th grader, checking in here for the Royals.
Good rebound.
Hunsucker, again, just can't get a bucket.
She did all the work to get there. Just unfortunately that didn't finish. It's Canterbury.
Shots up, no good, saved. But the Lady Highlanders that come away with it, and McFarland's shot goes untouched and out of bounds. Morgan Moreau back in the game here. I think the difference, Bo, in this contest is that TFCA has a couple more ball handlers. I mean, I feel comfortable when the ball's in Monroe's hand or Gross's hand or Johnson's hand or Wallace's hand. But the Lady Highlanders, they've got McFarland and Hunsucker.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it as far as ball handlers.
I agree. And they just, we talked about it early on. A full game of pressure has just led to turnovers. And a lot of them have been unforced.
Yeah. And it falls in there for her.
And the Lady Royals have been getting that home bounce today, several times.
Yes.
Johnson has gotten a couple bank shots to go in and a couple floating little runners for Gross.
Helms back in as Potlitzer goes out for the Lady Highlanders.
I got Johnson with 18 points for the Royals. So big game because she's a freshman, correct?
Johnson, yes. Wallace. Caroline Johnson is a freshman. Caitlin Wallace, the junior. Morgan Monroe, the senior, picks it off. But it's quickly turned over. And this is Bramer. But it's knocked away from her. And now Wallace has it ahead to Sutherland. She will stop and heave a three, but she just doesn't have enough strength to get it up there. Might be just a little out of her range. Wholesale subs here for the Lady Highlanders as we've got Maria Ingram coming in, Abby Dove coming back in. That's through the hands of.
They're going to call a foul on.
They are.
Yeah, they're going to call it on Monroe. That's her third.
So it could be a 30-point lead. If it gets to be 36 points, we'll have a running clock. We have some subs into the game for TFCA now. We've got Elizabeth Roy coming back into the game. And Midday. Even the coach does not know how to spell number 11's last, or how to pronounce number 11's last name. It's Oyeniyi. He says a lot of times when they go on the road, the public address announcer will just call her Jackson.
I like it.
He said, and she's cool with it. She doesn't mind. He said, if she scores, people will start singing, Madeo, Madeo, the Banana Boat song.
Yep.
And Johnson gets there first. She heads towards the bucket, but then she pulls it back out. And she gives it to Morgan Monroe.
Good little spin move.
Johnson takes the three, too strong.
Oh, she's got an aggressive block out here. Good rebound. Couldn't get the putback though.
A long three. I think her mother is behind us, begging her to shoot the ball.
Somebody was encouraging the shot.
Yes, strongly encouraging Sophia Helms to put it up. She's just a freshman,
Good
Sophia,
defense.
and there she is. Monroe knocked it away, though.
Real good defense. You said
Sophia
she's just
got
a freshman?
the start. Yeah, she got the start. A freshman starter, just like Caroline Johnson, a freshman starter for TFCA. She calls the play. Passes it over to Ingram. And she gets it to Anna Moran. And now this is Chute. Helms trying to give it to somebody that's wearing a Navy jersey. But I think a jump ball is called, and it'll go back to TFCA. A little pressure here provided by Abby Dove. Abby, a freshman. Medeo lets herself get tied up. It's going to be Lady Highlander ball. And we've got Hunsucker coming back into the game. Who's she replacing?
22?
Ingram. Maria Ingram. So both coaches now letting some players get some playing experience. And Abby Dove, the freshman, sinks it, and the crowd goes wild. And Medeo puts it up, no good, rebounded.
Was that Morgan?
I believe it was Morgan.
Monroe up to 9.
Morgan Monroe. Back to a 30-point game. Hunsucker shoots, no good. Monroe with rebound. This is Johnson. Now with it. She gives it to Monroe. Over in the corner now to Roy. Puts it up, no good. Dove tried to have the rebound, but it came off her fingertips. McFarland checks in for Helms. Chute goes out, and I think Bramer comes in for her as Elizabeth Roy will inbound the basketball. Gets it back from Johnson, and Hunsucker says, nope, not today. Morgan Monroe backs it out.
Took a deflection twice, I think.
Yes, it ultimately came off the hands of Elizabeth Roy. Bramer tries to go inside. Hunsucker picks it up. She finally hits one.
She's up to 11 points, but that's her first 2 of this half.
Yes. She played great the first half and then fell on hard times in the third quarter. And Johnson, they call for a charge. The Emmy Award goes to Elizabeth Bramer.
She got up with a big smile and laugh. I think she knew she had gotten away with one.
No good. Hunsucker tried to save it, but she hits it off of Lasoy. And Canterbury checks back in. Elizabeth Roy checks out for Lady Royals.
Good give and
Dangerous
go.
pass there.
Another big block.
Yeah, Hunsucker is like, I own the paint.
That's 2 in a row.
Don't be bringing that stuff in here. Bramer checks out. I think Ingram checks back in. Madeo with it. Passes it.
Good pass ahead. Oh, I thought that was going to be a good pass.
Led her too far.
Yep, just a little too far. And so we're at the 2-minute warning.
Speaking of 2-minute warnings, who you got tomorrow?
I think I got to go with the Chiefs. I don't even know if I'm going to watch the game, One of my best friends who I've watched every playoff game thus far with. Thought I was going to have a Super Bowl party at his house.
Really? Man, he didn't have it? What a jerk.
No, man. He's choosing his daughter. I bet she doesn't even know who's in the game. No, I think I got to go with the Chiefs.
I will pull for the Chiefs just because I pull for the AFC usually. But if the Bucks win, it wouldn't break my heart. Pass ahead to Canterbury.
Nice
she
shot.
Puts it in.
That's her first 2, I think, of the night.
I believe you're right. Hunsucker gets the roll.
Yeah, good to see her get a couple to go down here in the second half. She's fought through a tough evening.
And almost picked that off. Johnson saves it. Shoots the 3. No luck this time. But she does intercept the pass, saves it. Hunsucker now with it. Minute to go in the game. And Hunsucker throws it out of bounds. We got some more subs coming back in here for the Lady Highlanders. Anna Moran, a freshman, comes in, and Abby Dove, number 14, another freshman, comes in.
Looks like Lasoy and Hunsucker are going to check out. Hunsucker is going to lead the team in scoring at 13, and Lasoy with 6 is their second leading scorer. Good take.
Yeah, McFarland with a nice move. She puts it up and in, and
That's that 32, or did they give them points?
I don't know, but the Highlands Highland Latin School has called a full timeout. So let's take it with them. Be back in 30 seconds, folks.
Running a business takes a lot of focus and dedication. Keeping up with the ever-changing tax laws and keeping up with all the numbers behind your business, while necessary, can cause distraction and even a little anxiety. That's where Charles T. Mitchell, certified public accountants, come in. They've been helping local businesses run smoothly since 1964. They've got the experience and quality you deserve, and they'll put your mind at ease. Taxes, accounting, and assurance services for your business. Charles T. Mitchell, CTMCPA.com.
Welcome back, folks, to the Frankfort Christian Academy, where we've had a wonderful afternoon of basketball.
Looks like the Royals are going to come away with a home sweep this evening.
Yeah, that's something you don't see every day. The first game was was really a joy to watch. The Royals came away with a hard-fought 2-point victory.
3-point.
Was it a 3-point victory?
Yeah, they hit that free throw to force a 3-pointer at the buzzer.
Oh, that's right. I apologize.
But they definitely had to work hard.
Yes.
Labored a lot in the first half and really came out much like this. The third quarter was the defining quarter in both of our games.
A lot of good playing, a lot of good coaching in that first game. And this game, Lady Royals just got the best of the Lady Highlanders in the third quarter.
Yeah, and I think your comment about the lack of ball handlers, we saw that really come to fruition in that third quarter. A lot of unforced turnovers led to layups, and the Royals were able to spread it out. Big day from freshman Caroline Johnson. I got her with 18 points.
Long three-pointer by Morgan Monroe. No good. The time expires. And, folks, that's the end of the game. The Lady Royals win 56-30 over the Lady Highlanders.
Yeah. Big win for TFCA. Good for them. And it's been good to be here today. Happy for Coach Monroe. It's our third trip to TFCA, and the first couple were tough, playing against Frankfort High, who has some talented young players.
And Casey County.
Who had Madison, I can't remember Chandler.
That's right.
She hit 9 3-pointers. So led by Caroline Johnson with 18, Caitlin Wallace with 15, Morgan Monroe with 9, Clara Gross with 8. TFCA grabs a big win. Their boys grab a big win as well. So, folks, we appreciate you joining us on the Bluegrass Sports Network.
I want to thank Ethan Baker, our camera guy today. Good job, sir.
We'll be back Tuesday night. Find us on our website. If you want to find a link, we'll be on YouTube as well.
The website, by the way, is kybsn.com.
Yep, and you can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. We'll be at Franklin County on Tuesday night. I think we got another game on Thursday night as well. So
yes, and I think another one on Saturday. So we got at least three nights of ball games next week. So come join us.
Appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you on our next stream.